Okay, hi. My name is Sandy Esprit. I'm a content creator, and this video is all about glam pageant makeup. Alrighty, so I am not a makeup artist. So this is really just all fun, all games, using what I have learned over the years on YouTube University to create a glam, ultra glam. I'm calling this one the ultra glam look. It is winter, it's a snow day. I am not going anywhere today, but I figured today's a good day for a glam look. So why not, right?
You'll see the difference now. If we change it, you'll know how.
Also, I was inspired by Miss Universe. So I guess this would be like, if I was a pageant queen, how would I do my makeup? So my name is Sandy Esprit. I'm a content creator here on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. All of my contact information is in the caption below. Bangs, this is really bothering me. Let me get this out the way. Fluff, always fluff. So first things first, I'm gonna start with with my primer, my base, as per usual. I think that's the ultimate way to start. And I'm using the Peace Out Instant Pore Perfector. And this is the amount that I'll be using on my face. I'm wearing a turtleneck because it's like really cold where I am. Also, it's a loose turtleneck. I would definitely not wear a loose turtleneck if I was going on a pageant. Here, representing how cold it is in Canada. And of course, I'm going to separate loosely because I don't want to mess this up too much, but I do need to keep my hair out of my face. So my hair's out of my face. I look a little crazy, but it's okay. Of course, now that I've applied my primer, next on the list is the foundation. I was watching this Charlotte Tilbury masterclass. Sophia Tilbury teaches them alongside Kalechi a lot of the time. Those are my favorite ones. The ones with Sophia and Kalechi, those two just have my heart. They just make every masterclass so much fun. And of course, they show proper makeup application and how to apply. So back to the foundation. I'm applying the Airbrush Flawless liquid foundation. It's just a really beautiful foundation, nice little glowy finish. And for me, I'm a product to face application, even though it doesn't always get on my face. This is shade 10 Warm. Hopefully I didn't get any on my shirt. Using this buffing brush, I'm going to go ahead and buff it in. So what transpired, the reason for it, really and truly, I just wanted to wear makeup today and try something different. One of my dear friends, Karina Waldron, who's also really an amazing YouTuber here, she's the one that got me started into my love of makeup, I'm not gonna lie. So she's been guiding me and helping me with my book reading selection. I have a mirror here, so that's why I'm looking over there too. Ooh, look at that face. This is the face of a woman ready to enter her make-believe pageant. So one of the books that she recommended that I read is Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Honestly, I started, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I implemented everything that's on the book, because to be honest with you, that did not happen. This is the Dermablend Pro. This is full cover care. This is a cover care concealer. It's a full coverage concealer. I use it underneath my eyes because I have bags and they are red. This is shade 50W. So I read it and I started, again, read Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Using my concealer brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that in. And I started implementing the idea of really thinking differently about my life. So the thoughts that I would say, and just openly and outwardly saying, I receive increase. One of the things that I wanted to see was increase in all areas of my life. And openly saying, you know, that my content is going to be seen by the right people. So if you are seeing this, you are the right people. You are the intended audience. Next, I'm going to move into the e.l.f. HD Lifting, and this is color light because this is super light. I'm applying it right here, not where I applied the previous one, but really where the bag and the rest of my eye meet. And I'm also going to be, this effect here kind of hides my bags and gives it a lifting effect. The way, and actively calling it. and receiving it and saying it. Like, I receive increase, I receive joy, I receive peace. I have a tendency to just not have good mornings, and honestly it's changed the way that I even wake up and address my morning routine. So I bought the mini Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Airbrush Flawless Filter Powder, and I bought the small thinking it would, like, I wouldn't like it. I loved it. So now I gotta save my money to buy the to actually buy the full version, the full size version. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that, because then it's just sets so beautifully. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing, reading books and implementing what I'm learning. We're back with the e.l.f. I forgot to put some on my nose. Bring the center and the focus back on the nose. And how our minds have the ability to create the reality that we want. One thing that I love that he kept saying is, as a man thinketh, so is he, which is a verse in the Bible. And it's true. The way we think greatly affects the way we look and see ourselves, the way we look and see our reality. And I find also that it helps to provide boundaries in terms of what we allow into our space. So I absolutely love that book. I recommend that book as well. I don't know what she was talking about. So now I'm using the LYS Beauty. This is from the No Limits bronzer color cream stick. And this is the color Encourage. And I'm gonna put it here. I used to put it on the hollows. I'm gonna put it right on the bone. I just learned this, and apparently this helps. This is like a better way of doing it. I was putting like right between right where the hollow is. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and try that out. A bit on the nose, gonna go ahead and add it right here, as I always do on my nose. With the angle contour brush, I'm gonna go ahead and buff that out. This is way better. Okay, so I think the face is giving. We can't do full glam without the Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. So this is shade Spotlight from the Hollywood version, and this is Pinkgasm from Glowgasm. So yeah, speaking of books, Prince Harry has released his new book there, and I don't care how you feel about him, because this is a Prince Harry stan account. I love Prince Harry. I think he's dope. I really do. I know he don't care about me, and I know he's happily married, and it's not that kind of love. It's more of a uber proud of Prince Harry. And I think it takes a lot of effort and strength and courage to show up and do what he did. I'm gonna use my face powder brush. I really wish I had a highlighter brush. And I'll use this, this is a taper brush, I guess, but I'll use it as a, my highlighter brush. I think I'm gonna use some more. I don't think I used enough. I know, what a crazy thing to say, right? Okay, so let's try you. And another one here. What I was gonna ask is, how many of you guys are actually reading it? I'm one of those people that I'm just gonna wait and get the tea from all of y'all. Because to be honest, I think we're just really nosy. Me as a whole, I am nosy, I'm not gonna lie. I personally, it's not that I really care, I'm just nosy. I wanna know what it's like. I wanna know what it's like to be part of the royal family. Even though oh my gosh, this is so pretty. We need a minute. I need a minute. Every time I put this on, I need a minute because it's so pretty. But yeah, I want to know, like, to just, he seems like such a cool guy, and like the family dynamic is like, yo, I get it, been there. Not when he's talking about his toddler. That whole family dynamic, that whole dealing with toxic family members and being misunderstood, man, that is so relatable. Okay, using the LYS, this is part of their Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush. This is shade Unforgettable. And of course, I broke it. Foundation, not foundation, a cream blush. And ooh wee, it just works. Okay, so The rouge feels a little much. Maybe it's just me. Is it just me? I feel like it's a lot of rouge. Like it's just a lot of red. I hate when that happens. It's giving, because then I feel like I feel like I look like a clown, which I don't like. I don't want. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave it because half the time I think it's a lot and it's not. Okay, so I feel like I have a lot of blush on, and I don't know if it's just me, but a lot of the times I do feel like I put enough blush, and then when I look at the playback, it's nowhere near enough. So I'm gonna leave it for now, and we'll see how I feel near the end. We'll move on to my eyes. I don't like to do a whole lot. I really like to keep it basic, like as basic as possible. So I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury. This is a Walk of No Shame Luxury Eye Palette. Taking this particular color here, I'm gonna apply what's called Smoke, which has become like one of my favorite colors to apply. For some odd reason, I always reach for it, like, and right where the what's it called, the eyelid bone area is, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that on there. So that's with that, and then once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and use another one color that I always seem to gravitate towards these days, and that is the Sephora Colorful. This is the Shimmer Girls Night Out. And with my finger, I usually pick the ring finger. And I saw the girls do this. They rub it against their hands, and then they just pop it on their eye. I don't know what it does, but I liked it. I thought it was really chic and very posh, so I'm gonna do it. I feel like it stays on better now that I've done that. Ooh, okay, and I think I really want to go back and kind of like fluff that out with the I know it's like it's so two-dimensional, two eyeshadow, that seems like they're not really working together, but come together actually quite beautifully. I'm gonna use what's that color here, that number one here, Prime. No, is it Prime or is it Enhance? It's Prime. Do I want, no, I want to use Pop. I'm gonna use Pop right in the inner corners. Done with the eyeshadow. Next, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Exagger-Eyes eyeliner duo, and there's like two ends to it. So you have your metallic on one end, and then you have the matte black on the other. Not much I can do with this here, so I'm gonna go and sharpen that and be right back. Now that I have sharpened my pencil, is use the metallic portion and just put it underneath my eye. It appears brighter than that one here. It just seems bigger as well as a result. And I like to just really rub the eyeliner against my skin, like rubbing it on the back of my hand to just get rid of like the foundation color. The eyeliner part of my eyes, which is the part that I struggle with the most. I've been doing my makeup for like over 20 years and I still struggle with eyeliner. So this is the matte black color. Now I learned this trick from Sophia during yesterday's masterclass, which will be like a few weeks by the time this airs, maybe like a week later. So she says, make a dot where you want it to reach, and this is where I want it. This is my dot, and then create a faint line to just faintly bring it back. And I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Mind you, my tip is pretty dull, so I don't like it. And yeah, so that's my eyeliner there. It's not a cat eye, and that's where I struggle with as well. But she's like, it's all good because you can always go in and clean it up, which I think I will do. So we're gonna clean that up right now. And with the eyeliner, I just really want to, again, I'm just trying to clean that up. And then on both sides here, I think that just cleans up the eye a bit more. I'm gonna set that in, of course, with more powder, because hey, a girl can never have too much powder when we're dealing with Glam makeup. And I'm using this is the NYX Professional. Ooh, NYX Professional has 2 ends. My brows are a pretty good shape, and this is natural. Like, I did not get them filled in or anything. I'm just the one who tends to overplug as a result of, you know, always seeing something that's not there. So, hence the reason. But aside from that, my brows are actually pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and set my spray right now, like just really just set my face using the Charlotte Tilbury, that's the Airbrush Flawless setting spray. We're gonna do our lashes. This is Lashtrix Cosmetics lashes. I've never worn these ones here. They are pretty full and they are very long. Again, this is literally just me experimenting. If you came here expecting a professional pageant glam, I'm so sorry. Look at these beauties. I'm gonna cut these and trim these because they long. They're like really, really long. Nail scissors, like really, really small nail scissors. And also I find that when I have nowhere to go, I have a better, like it seems like my lash application is a lot better. Lashtrix lash glue here. So apply adhesive to the band, of course. I like to do it right at the top. Seal tightly. And apply. Oh, no, again, always fail on the first one. Okay, see, and this is what I mean by struggling. Once it's on, it'll be complete. Now I'm sweating. I'm sweating because I feel like the clock is on. Here I was boasting. Just because of the last pair of lashes that I put on went on very nicely and very smoothly, I thought this was going to be the same. And it's not. Okay, so see, we all struggle. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how long you've been doing this, we all struggle until you become a professional at this and you do this so often that it's like second nature. We all struggle. And there we go. I think we got it. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. The comparison is wild. Okay, so it has been applied. Clearly the trick is to use a mirror. Have a mirror close to your eye so you can actually properly set. I feel like now this is naked. Like we have bare, and I actually have lashes. It's not like I don't have lashes, but there's no mascara and this is full of drama. Thank you. I feel like longer lashes are easier to apply than the shorter ones. Maybe it's just me, but I really do feel like that is the case. I personally feel like this is supposed to look like it is. And I feel like this looks great. This is the e.l.f. It's like a liner, black liner liquid thingy. I'm gonna apply it right, kind of like create like a false cat eye, ruin the look or make it cute. So again, no judgment here. All right, and yeah. Ooh, this is pretty. And then just slowly bring that back. See, that's what I mean. Neither make or break the look. Right there. I'm just excited because this feels like my eye look has been completed. It has been elevated. I'm gonna add some mascara. And for that, I'm using the Pillow Talk. Where are you? Pillow Talk. Normally, I'm starting to grow into this one. I'm starting to like it. I didn't at first because I felt like it wasn't giving my lashes what it needed, but I'm starting to grow into it. Really just want to push up the mascara, which is what it does. I feel like that would really kill on the you know, on a red carpet. I'm using the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. This is Cold Brew. Lining here. Now at the top, normally I don't overline, but I will this time because I think it looks really, it's gonna look bomb. And just bring it right back down here. So I overlined, and I'm gonna overline at the bottom too. And that's just to create like a pouty look. But again, overlining at the top and at the bottom. Did I add some? Okay, it touched my face. I thought I had like a brown spot. So, and then I'm gonna use, this is the Sephora, this is their lipstick cream stain color. What's the color here? This is number 13. If it stayed like a satiny cream, I think I'd be okay. Let's see. Let's see how it dries down. Like, I feel like I'm okay. I feel like this is a standalone look on its own. Let's take off the clips. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that. I'm ready on all angles for my close-up. I was afraid of too much blush. Turns out it was just enough. And the curls, I don't know if it's the makeup or I just feel like the curls are actually behaving the way it's supposed to. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I've been missing out. Oh, this is what the girls were doing. This is why they like the falsies. You know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Moon. Right at the end, it comes through. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is absolutely stunning. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I think this is totally something that I would do just to hang out and chill. And okay, not to chill, but this would be totally would do this look. Definitely a look I would do for a pageant, for a gala. This is dope. I like it. I love the way everything just pulls together. The light is bouncing in the right places, and it's a lot of makeup. Because it's giving with this hair as well. I love it. I love it all. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section. If there is something I did that you're just like, girl, that was a bit too much, or you shouldn't have done that, do this instead. Let me know. I love comments. I love receiving constructive criticism, as I feel like it would help. And it definitely would help me take my makeup game to a whole other level. Aside from that, that's it from me. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao for now.